Welcome back, guys, to another episode of You Ain't Got These.
Yo,
I think it's episode 7. I don't know. I'm over it at that point. But welcome back. I hope you guys are having a good week. How is everything going?
how's your day going?
I'm cool. Thanks
All
for
right.
asking.
My morning sucked
Why?
Bye.
because these damn trophy rooms to choose, bro. Like,
But you don't like ones though.
I
yeah,
know.
but
I was
I feel
like literally.
but
about to
ones,
say
but
that.
shoes like that. I mean, I have, but shoes like that, like you feel like you gotta have it just for if you could get it, get it.
Yeah.
They're exclusive. They're not
That's
like
what I
you know what I'm
was
saying?
telling. That's what I was telling Lex this morning because we were talking when the whole thing was like happening, and then I couldn't even fill out the form, so I had to like email everything over, but I didn't get a bounce back, so I think my email went through. But yeah, like I think. I mean, I'm just gonna say it. I think Michael Jordan's son's kind of stupid. I think Marcus
Oh,
is like
now
dumb
he's
as
stupid.
hell.
When the
I mean,
internet, when his internet went out about
right?
like
Because that was
10
stupid. Like
episodes ago,
because for
I
me,
called
that
him
was like,
stupid.
that's
Mhm.
not a reason for me to dislike somebody. There's just been certain things that I've been seeing on the internet and like how he's been moving with the trophy rooms and like that whole situation. Hello. So I think that's where I'm like, oh, I don't really fuck with this dude like that. It's not like some internet shit isn't gonna make me not fuck with somebody or hate on them.
Okay. All
Just
right.
saying. You mean to tell like so that does it for you? Like any little thing that does it, like internet?
Once again, I refer to point one and the only one I had. You are Michael Jordan's son. There's standards to being somebody's son or child or cousin or relative. You got to move accordingly. And when you're moving like a sucker, it affects you and eventually could affect his dad. Like, yo,
So
I would like if my son was moving like that, I would have to call him like, yo, bro, you're fucking up.
over the internet?
I mean, but it's just
I
it's
guess
a
that's just like the part where I'm just like, I have a problem. Like over the internet, really?
sure.
Like
But
that
then
does
you
it?
but then you go out and you comment on some I forgot what the comment was, but you say some dumb shit like that or whatever he said. Bro,
I mean, I think just the way that he handled this whole release was crazy. Like just hearing like certain things that have happened.
I don't think he was remorseful at all. Like he wasn't sympathetic
No.
about anything. He just it didn't work out, guys. Try again later. Like,
Yeah. It
all
just
right.
seems a little, I don't know. It's a little interesting. I didn't really give a shit if I won or not, but I tried because I said the same thing. Like, hey, if I do win in a size 6, those are gonna freaking
bro,
probably sell like crazy. So fuck it, I'll try.
they going for like 2,500 right now if you get a pair.
Yeesh. Yeah.
12,000 made total.
I was yeah. I know. I didn't plan on getting them, but if I got them,
Win.
it's something to the catalog. Why not?
How y'all feel about all those bootleggers with all them pairs?
Man, bro.
And they told they I saw a video that they were only like able to tell based off of like using like a blue light over the stitching, right? Like I think that's what it was. It was the stitching.
Yeah, I from what I heard. So like there's this store in Jersey City. They always do the blue light and all the fake pairs, the stitching is like it's not a solid white line. It's like every other they call it the racetrack. So when you see the racetrack on the stitching, you
Right.
know it's a fake. So I guess, man. I mean, if that's how you making your money, you getting over on people, God bless. But I mean, it'll always come back to you. So
I
That's how,
know the
that's how
the
they're making their money for sure.
the fakes are crazy, man. Like the extent that they go to. I mean, just even just fake merchandise in general. Like I remember when I went to New York one time, like years ago, and this lady was trying to pull me in a back alley to like sell me a Louis Vuitton purse, and I'm
was
just
you
like, where are we going? Like,
were you on Delancey Street?
no, I was
Oh,
on not Delancey. What's the other one? It's kind of like it looks like the swap meet or like the alleys in downtown LA. That's what they call them. But it's kind of
I
fuck.
mean,
It's at the tip of my. It's like it's a street. Like what the
it's
fuck?
Deland. The only fake
It's
street where they sell the fake shit is Deland. That's the only one that I know of.
but there's another street that's like the main Canal Street. It was Canal
Canal. Oh
Street.
yeah, canal. You right. You
I
right.
was
You
at
right.
Canal Street. That's where I was at when that was happening. And I was just like, yo, where me and my homegirl, because I was curious. I was like, I want to see how this stuff looks. Like that was really what I was about. She was like, okay, come over here. We like went through this alley to this other door to this other down stairwell. I was like, where are we going? I'm
Man,
not.
man, shout out to Canal. Canal, you could go get them fake IDs, man. Shout out to me and my boy E. We went and got some fake IDs down on Canal Street and came out here to visit one year. It was all through the clubs. Last day of the trip, we went to Dave and Buster's and they took our ID at Dave and Buster's. It's the luck of the draw sometimes.
Is it one of those things like if you're on Canal Street and you see other people, you know what they're there for?
I think with the fakes, you could tell what they're there for, because some of them are like holding like little brochure, almost look like a laminated piece of paper where they're trying to show you what they got.
I'm saying, like, if I'm walking down and I see you coming across, I'm like, oh yeah, she's here like me to buy some fake shit.
Yeah, but you could stop and ask somebody like, yo, where the shit at? And they'll tell you.
Got it.
Yeah, like you said, more than likely that person is down there for the same thing or some fake shit. You know what I mean? So
yeah, because they have like it's cheaper on Canal Street. Like if you go in even some of those certain shops, like the clothing and stuff like that, it's cheaper. So I think that's why a lot of people, every time that I've been there, it's like crazy busy. I'm like, yo, man, there's hella people over here.
I mean, when they was bootlegging them Air Forces with the Louie and the Gucci, I mean, you would go down the, either Delancey or Canal and get the material. So I mean, you can kind of get anything down there.
Those were hot back in the day.
Dope. I wanted a pair. I told y'all. I tried to cut up my mom's purse. Almost got knocked the fuck out.
Yeah, I would have. I'm surprised. Man, she would have. That's a lot of money on a purse.
Man, she caught me right in the middle, about to deck me.
I would have killed you. That's a lot of money, fam. That's a lot of money.
I had to go to school fresh, man. I couldn't be, you know what I mean?
You didn't care. Your life was before your eyes. You didn't care.
I had somebody that was going to put the material on for me too, but I had to get it to him that day. So I was like, man, she ain't going to miss this person. Let me just, man. Yeah, she was not fucking having it. Shout out to moms, man.
That is hella funny. So are we excited about any releases that are coming or anything like that?
I'm going to keep it a buck. Tomorrow I'm going to get them Silver Snake Air Forces. Shout out to True down here in San Francisco. They getting them. They doing a whole drop. I need them.
I want the Valentine's Air Forces.
I'm not even mad at those.
Yo, the 90s are hard. The Air Maxes.
I don't like the Air Maxes for whatever reason. I don't know why.
I think they're dope. I looked at them like, okay, these are fresh.
Gabby, do you like Air Max 90s?
Yeah, but I'm not like, oh my God. Like I have some, but it's not like I have to like the colorway. Like that's literally it. Like I have to like the colorway if I'm going to rock them. But I want the Air Forces. They're so cute. And
everybody wants some Air Forces. The
Love Letter Air Forces are pretty dope too. They're pretty simple and they just have like a heart in the back.
Yeah, I've seen those.
Those are pretty dope too. I fuck with those. Yeah, so I think I'm addicted to Jesse's
TikTok.
Raffles.
Oh.
Because
you gave up money again?
No, yesterday that we talked yesterday. That's
how much, Gabby?
It was $120.
Oh my God.
For what? I thought she did dunks the other day, right?
She was raffling off the J Balvin Air Forces, and she had, Air Forces ones, and they were in my size, and I was like, I need to try because I do want those. So I was like, let me try and see. And yeah, no, it was like I had no luck yesterday. Normally, I at least get into like one of the tiers above me. Nothing. I was like, this is bullshit, but all right.
You might be addicted, bro.
I'm not, dude. No, I'm not, because I like pay attention to the people that she has like this one person that's in like every single one of them. And I was like, okay, you so addicted.
How many raffles have you done since we talked to her?
Just one.
Okay.
So 2 total.
Yeah, no, I've done 3 total.
But you won one. That's 33%.
I won
That's
one.
not bad.
Yeah, I won one. I won the Kobe's, and then I tried again after that. And then I had moved up in a tier, and I was like, all right, cool. I like moved up in the main, and then I didn't win. And then this last one yesterday, I didn't win at all, like nothing. And she even texted me. She was like, I'm sorry, sis. I was rooting for you. I was like, thanks, girl. I appreciate it. You got good customer service.
You better start sliding her 100 or something.
Honestly though, she's dope because she hit me up asking me if I was interested in like a certain pair of sneakers before she put them up on her raffle. So I fucked with that. Like I thought that was dope because they were in my size. So I was like, all right, Jesse, you cool. I fuck with that. Like that's really dope. So
yeah, she looked out for you. That was dope.
Yeah, for sure. I'm excited about getting the.
She good people.
What about these? We're gonna see these at the rancho for sure.
Come on, bro.
No.
Come on, bro.
Nope.
Come on, bro.
Nope.
Lex, these have your name written all over them, bro.
Come
Like, I
on,
don't know
bro.
what you're talking about.
Hey, yo, keep it a buck. I ain't like when I was a kid. Used to want to be a cowboy. I had like cowboy boots. Like I was
That's
killing it.
why I'm saying I can
Nah,
see
but
it.
first of all, the Black Air Forces is violence off top, and then you put the cowboy top on top. Yeah, like G said, you might as well have a ski mask to go with that. Cause you robbing somebody.
Are those
I'm
real
not-
or for fun?
I don't know.
'Cause
To
I
be
seen
real.
them. I seen them, but I didn't like. It's one of those shoes. Like, I'm not even paying
I
attention.
feel
to
like
them.
someone created them. Like someone made them, and I don't know. I don't think they're gonna like come to. Yeah, no, I don't think
But
Nike
like,
will
who?
do that.
If you made like, where are you wearing those? Or did you just make
To
them
the
just to make them?
Rancho, bruh. Like I tried
Nah,
to
bro.
tell you. Like
No.
that's those are
No.
some.
Nah, bro.
Lil Nas X wearing those.
Nah,
See,
Yeah,
telling
I can't.
you.
bro.
I can't pull them off. That ain't something for me.
Did you see how PJ Tucker's like doing some different colorways of the Kobe's? Like he did some like Yeezy colorways. He like has the Yeezys next to them. They're like
Yo,
right
PJ
here.
Tucker got everything. He don't care. He
I
do
know.
everything. Yo,
But he's
man,
like making different colorways like off of them just cause I feel I'm like, damn.
you know what? I will shout out PJ Tucker because he gifted his son a pair of Yeezy One Zens.
I
Bro.
saw
And
that.
I think the kid turned 7.
Not even fair.
I'm not gonna hate on the kid.
You can't.
You know, I just
Like
you know,
who his dad is, you can't.
yeah, you can't. You know, a good friend of mine says you can't be mad at the winner. So I mean, it is what it is.
I'm mad at all those people that went on the sneakers app, so I don't give a fuck. I'm mad at the winners.
He probably paid his money. I mean, I want to know where he found a DS pair though. That's one not cracking or not worn. You know what I mean? What I mean?
I mean, it's definitely easy to find. He's got to be willing to cash out.
Yeah, that's a fact. Shout out
Right.
to PJ Tucker's son. Got the win.
Big time got the win. Lucky.
Yeah, he wasn't like, and how he opened it. I was just like, what? Come on now.
Man, he was more juiced about the Kobe Grinches than he was
Yeah,
about the Yeezys.
he definitely was.
He said, son, you more excited about these damn Grinches. And I mean,
Same. Same.
I can't be mad at him.
Nike gifted Derrick Henry the one of one fear of gods, the Kings, red and gold. Got a whole elaborate box to it. It was kind of crazy. They're actually kind of cool, like Niner colors, which is weird because
They still making Fear of God shoes?
I guess so. I mean, they're kind of tougher now that old boy's not with them, right?
Yeah, like I mean, I guess they own this. I guess they own the right to the model. I guess they can make whatever they want.
I mean, they didn't Nike release the red Octobers when Yeezy was gone, when Kanye was gone,
I don't know that
because it was a random release, right? I felt like he was with Adidas, and then all the rumors went away after that.
Yeah, I would have to look that up. I don't know exactly. I know the anniversary was what, on the 8th, 9th?
A couple of days, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know what year that was, but
I mean, I could possibly be wrong. It's very sure I'm wrong, but I feel like he was with Adidas.
I mean, that sounds like some shit Nike would do. You know what I mean? Even though we love Nike. Shout out to the folks over there.
Speaking of elaborate boxes, did you guys see how Beyonce sent out her Ivy Park in ice?
I didn't see Sweetie post one, so clearly
she
she
got
ain't listen.
one?
No, I said I didn't see Sweetie get one.
Yeah, see, and that's the bullshit I'm talking about. Like,
She's got to be salty. Like, if I were Sweetie, like, I would be feeling some kind of way, like, for sure. Like, I'd be like, yo, man, B, really? Like, I'm the icy girl, like, icy gang. Like, what's up?
man,
Yeah.
I have my Twitter followers attack her. It'd be bees versus the snowflakes. That would be tight. In the Twitter comments, it'd be a bee versus
Damn.
snowflake war.
We better be
That'd be tight.
careful because they're gonna attack us.
Nah.
We ain't trying to get into it with
Nah,
the
nah, nah.
beehive. Hell no.
That's what I don't want.
I heard somebody said something about Beyonce, and the Beehive had their Twitter like locked up for like 3 days or something like that. I was like, nah.
Yo, these fan armies, they're crazy. And I see it firsthand, especially with them K-pop people.
I don't want no smoke.
Bruh, it's scary. Like, this is way off subject, but I'll never forget when we first started getting into that K-pop realm before things started like popping. We were going to do like a battle of the fan armies, right? Like, oh, this group against this group. when I tell you the hate comments we got, because they were like, how are you? Because it's already like a negative space if you think about it. Like, oh, this fan army versus this fan army. Like they already get pinned against each other. So now we're doing it. And they were like, how are you going to pin fan armies against each other? That's so negative of a radio station to do that. And like they went crazy on us. And I remember hitting up our social person like, girl, we can't do this. Like, we need to cancel this right now.
Can you tell us who it was? The two people?
I want to say it was maybe like the BTS fan group. They're called Army against the NCT, and I think they're called N Citizens.
Oh.
So the Army versus the N Citizens.
You talk about worldwide shit. I know y'all.
Dog, it was worldwide. When I tell you my Twitter mentions were crazy, I was just like, bro, what is going on? Like the impact of this is nuts. Like it got to the point where I had to like go into my settings on my Twitter account and like enter words that I want muted in my mentions so I don't have to see it anymore. Like that's how bad it got.
Damn.
Yikes.
Yeah, like it's real. The fan armies, they don't mess around. And that Beehive is up in there too. Like they crazy too. I'm sorry, Beehive. Yeah. I'm not trying to come at y'all like negatively or anything. And I hate that I even have to say this, but that's how y'all take things.
I heard Rihanna shit is tough too.
The Rihanna Navy or the Navy or whatever the heck they're called.
Right.
I feel like they were kind of hot when she was like dropping music left and right, but I feel like now like they're kind of silent. It hasn't really been anything. Sad. And speaking of Rihanna, you know, she had to cancel her Fenty clothing brand with the Paris fashion house that I think housed Louis Vuitton. Like they cut everything, and it's only no idea. I think
so she ain't gonna be making the panties no more.
Not that's Savage. She's got a couple different lines.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Savage is the lingerie line. Like she's got that. She's got the Fenty Beauty, but she had her clothing brand Fenty, which was more like high end, super expensive pieces. Like you're talking like $600 for like a dress type of deal. Oh, okay. So yeah, so it was like that. And she had like high end sunglasses, heels, like stuff like that. And they just canceled the whole partnership. Probably because of COVID. And it was too expensive. Way too expensive. But
I'm good.
That's neither here nor there. Any other shoes you guys are excited about? Anything else?
Yo, did you get a chance to get them silver ones? So they did an early release, like for like women only, like a couple days ago. I think they come out on the 20th now.
I didn't even get a notification that they were available to women, so I don't think I was in that.
Oh, okay.
You know what's so funny? How like when you look on the sneakers app, there's obviously like things that they're notifying you about, new releases, you know, all that good stuff. And then you see like shit like this that's still available, the Converse and like it's always this shit that's always available, some random Converse collaboration that they do, and it always.
And you know what? I'm not mad at Nike for making that Converse move, but some of that shit be out of control.
I feel like Converse, like they had such a hit with like the classic Chuck that it was like anything they did, it just didn't matter because the Chuck was such a classic shoe. Like I don't remember about any other Converse like at all.
And you probably won't.
You know, like the Chuck was just like such a big part of my childhood, like growing up even, like, I don't know. I feel like Converse just needs to stick to Chucks, different colorways, different collaborations, like, and keep it at that.
And you know what? They made a Chuck with a lunar thick sole in the Chuck, which made it more comfortable. Those were the only Chucks I ever bought. They were comfortable, but then I got rid of them. But I mean, that was a good move too. But then they went back to the flat. No, I mean,
yeah.
But all this furry shit, I don't know if I'm with it.
I feel like they just try something just because they can do it. Why not? Because they don't get that money in. People are always buying Chucks.
They was making like knee-high ones, and I was like,
for the punk rock chicks.
Yeah, shout out to my little cousin. He had a pair.
I'm not mad at the furry stuff. I think I have one pair of like Nike Blazers that are furry, but I'm okay with just like fur being on my chanclas or something like that, you know, like on my house shoes, nothing more. Mm-mm. Let me ask y'all this. I was curious about this because one of my homies actually posted this. I know we are anti-Crocs over here. Okay. I know that, but you know, Crocs got some slides, right?
Nope.
And they're actually, I'm not mad. I'm kind of not mad at them. I was like, okay.
I mean, aren't original Crocs considered slides?
I mean, no, I feel like the original Croc is like a mule. Like that's what they're called like more of a mule type of shoe.
Yeah, because the back is out, right?
Yeah, the back is out, but there's something covering your foot. Whereas
Got it,
like
got
a
it.
slide, your foot, you know. But I wasn't mad at him. I was like, okay, I'm not mad at the Crocs.
Nah, it ain't that serious. It never has been, and it never will be.
Facts.
A lot of people are like
Ditto.
switching their I guess opinion on Crocs now since the pandemic has happened. Like I can't tell you how many people I know that have talked shit about Crocs and own a pair now, and I'm just like, y'all ain't shit.
I ain't gonna be
man.
that. Yeah, I ain't gonna make that jump.
Yeah,
I might for the slides, but I ain't doing the Crocs. I just think
got
they're
too many.
so ugly.
I got too many other shoes I could just slip on that I don't need Crocs.
Shout out to Nike and the Benassi slide. I should have stock in that Nike slide already because I got like 3 pair, 3 colors. It's been my best friend during the pandemic.
Damn. My Birks have been my best friend during the pandemic. But yeah, man. I don't know if there's anything else you guys want to touch on. If there's anything that you're
One more thing. There's a company out here that is lending you rent sneakers.
Oh, are you talking about Kicks World?
Is that what this called?
KYX. Hold on.
I don't know.
Kicks World. Yeah, they basically you could get all of the releases no matter what, but you're renting them. Yeah. It's like a big thing. A lot of people are doing it actually. I don't want to rent no shoes because I want them. Like that's going to be hard for me to send some shoes back that I really like. And to be honest, I don't want to share shoes with somebody else. Like, what's your cleaning process like? Are you putting some baking soda up in that shoe? Like, what are you putting in there? I guess with that. But yeah, it's a new way, I guess, doing this.
I don't know. Like if I was that person, like what you gonna do? Like when you get the shoe, and let's just say you dog the fuck out of that shoe, then what?
There's got to be some like terms and conditions, like, you know what I mean? Like there's got to be some type of like agreement over doing this.
Bro, so on this post, they got levels. So it's 1 level, 2 level, 3 level, 4 level. Level 1 is you pay $69 a month, you rent 1 sneaker at a time, and you got access to 100 styles, and the monthly shipment value is $300. Then level 2 is $129 a month, 2 sneakers at a time, 250 styles, $600 value. Then level 3 is $199 a month, 300 styles, $1,200 monthly value. Then the last level is $300 a month, 325 styles, $2,000 monthly value. You paying you could get a car payment for some shoes. So you renting shoes now? That's what we're doing?
If I'm paying $300 a month, I'm buying the shoes.
Right. This would be good maybe for like a stylist or like a celebrity that, you know, they don't own some of their clothes sometimes. They're switching stuff out. You know what I mean? So like, hey, I need these sneakers for this outfit, for this shoot. All right, cool. Like I think for that type of situation, it could be good. Like celebrity, stylist, that kind of thing. But like as a like legit sneakerhead, I think it is kind of hard to even get these shoes and have to send them back. I think that's like the big thing that would just like hurt my soul. Like, especially if I loved the sneakers that much. Because you know that feeling you get when you get some sneakers that you love and you actually won and, you know, you're opening them and you're like, I fucking got these for retail. Oh my God. You know?
Bro, but what's the guarantee you're going to get them motherfuckers back? Like, it's like I'm giving you this money a month. And even though it's like a $300 value, if I really like this shit, I'm going to keep this shit.
I wonder if that's like in the terms at all. Like if you do want to keep the sneaker, you know what I mean? Like
it has to be. There's a deposit. Your card's on file. They're gonna charge you for them.
Bro, but what's from saying like, gee, you rent me some shoes. I pay you the first $69 you send me the shoes, and I never give you the rest of the money. Then what?
I'm sure there's a thing where if you lose the shoes or something, you have to pay for the remainder of the shoe.
You gonna run my credit up?
Yeah, basically.
Cool.
Your card's on file.
All right.
Hey, man,
I don't know, man.
Niggas have ran their credit up for less.
Yeah. Maybe it's like you got to put a deposit down.
There's a lot of holes in here, man.
You know what I'm saying? Well, maybe I'm sure you got to put a deposit down, and and you had to have the like when you hold a hotel, they gotta make sure the funds are in your account before you even get the shoes, and they hold it, and then once you return the shoes, you get the deposit back.
I guess.
I mean, it makes sense. I don't know.
I think it does make sense, like for certain situations, but
You-
I think for
Yeah,
like the
like
regular
What you said,
sneakerhead,
Gabby,
yeah,
that makes hella sense. A company, you got someone coming in, but then you got to hope so they have it in style and stock and the shipping time and all that. You just got to plan accordingly. But for what you said, it makes a lot of sense to me.
am I tripping or the price of Jordans has gone up?
Yeah, I
Like
wouldn't doubt it.
I feel like the Carmine they're selling for 200 now. Um, the fives that are gonna be dropping soon, those gray, I don't know what those are called, the gray and black ones.
Mhm.
Those I think are two something. Like, have those always been that price? I feel like
Nah.
I feel like
Fives.
it's like 160, 170.
Yeah, they going up. I mean, what you expect? Sneakers is hot right now, man. Like that's that's one thing that didn't suffer during the pandemic, and that's
All
kicks.
time high.
Yeah, like people was getting that EDD money, and they was getting that stimulus check, and they was buying shit. So I mean, if anybody didn't take a hit, it's the fashion industry, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn. Well, guys, think we are good to go. Oh yeah, we is.
Lexx.
Yo,
shout out you. What you got? What project you got coming out right now?
hey man, look, I mean, it's Valentine's Day. I don't know, what you're gonna be doing, but you're probably gonna be in the house. But if you're not, go on over to Lexx Jones, the Instagram, LEXXJONEZ. Shoot me a DM. I will send you Love Jones 4, dropping on 2/12. I had 3 other ones. If you want the whole pack, I'll send you the Love Jones pack 1, 2, 3, and 4. Make your weekend right. All you gotta do, just name the kid Lexx Jones when it's born. That's all I ask.
Damn. Be a lot of Lexx Joneses.
Man, guaranteed baby maker. Guaranteed baby maker. It's good.
That's hilarious. Well, go download that if you can. Just hit up Lexx, like you heard. Thank you guys again for locking into another episode of You Ain't Got These. We appreciate it. Hit the follow, You Ain't Got These _ on the gram, YAGT pod on Twitter. Remember, you got to subscribe. That's the only way you're going to be notified once we drop an episode, so you know what we got and all that good stuff.
Facts.
And yeah, you can check out the videos on the PST network on YouTube. And you can check it wherever you get your podcasts, Spotify, Apple, iHeart, all of that. So check it out. And we'll catch you guys on the next one.
Peace.